君のその瞳何を見ているの塞いだ部屋で募るほど虚しさそびえ立つ壁のよう泣きそうな窓の外傷ついて置いてかれ るの飲み込むアイロニー部屋に垂れ下がる現実がブラブラと諦めろとさとぞ泣き出し立ていいよ気持ちを殺しちゃうくらいから当たり前だろう嘘ついてごまかして腐らせて行ったり来たり大丈夫一人じゃない出会えたことは本当見つけたよ一緒にここから飛び立ち雲を越え描く放物線のないですだろう
記憶の片隅に声がまだ残ってる痛む胸さすりながら見えてきた道の先には光がある正しさは知らない後悔は何度したことだろうそれでも信じた未来へ遮るものを超えて欲しいのは見せかけの姿じゃなくてありのまま生きてゆく強さ移りゆく時の流れに心を見失ってしまわないよ傷つけたこともある後悔は何度したことだろうそれでも信じた未来へ痛みを力に変えて偽りの 戸ってたい
つの間にか外から心固く閉ざし自分さえも忘れて視界を破っていた
乾いた笑いを浮かべて
死んだ涙を飲み干した
歪んだ想いを伝えた
このまま失いそうだから
首をしか美しい絶望に包み込まれても先が暗ければ暗いほど辛く迷う日もあるけど
100億年も前から光はあるから
僕は最後まで望みを捨てずにいるんだ
真実は弱く儚くて
偽りは強く蝕むんだ君と僕の結末なんて
白か
このじゃ決めらんないよありふれてる奇跡
待ち受けてる定めても変わらない一つじゃないから一人で
交わして
二人で
合わせたあの日の約束を果たして
愚かしく麗しい人生が息苦しくても壁は高ければ高いほど乗り越える意味があるから
100万分の1秒夢が叶うなら
僕は何度でも戦い続けてゆくから
あなたがいなきゃ始まらないよ
勝負をつけなきゃ終われないよ僕と
君の
物語には
誰も
何も言えやしないよありきたりな世
All right, everyone, it'll just be a few more minutes. We're waiting for a few more of our ambassadors, and it's also giving the opportunity for a few more guests to make their way in as well. So just a couple more minutes, and we will hopefully have this show on the road. Hello, MechaCon! It's been a while, hasn't it? A little too long. But I think through the efforts of our esteemed scientists on working on vaccines as well as establishing proper protocols, we mostly have this space COVID under control, and we're able to actually get here and see our friends that we haven't seen for a long time, as well as the ability to finally make some new friends after the past year and a half. So, as a reminder, we do have city rules that say for large events, we have to be back. If you're not vaccinated, you wear a mask. If you are vaccinated or have the recent test, you can wear the green wristband. That's for large events, and if anyone saw the registration line today, I think we qualify as a large event. And so we just ask that you put a good faith effort in for complying with these safety protocols, and we're going to be able to have a fantastic and fun event. Probably the first real event many of us have had. I know that I've had in the past year and a half, so I'm really happy to be here, and I'm happy to see all of you here. So overall, no matter what your personal situation is, just give us a good faith compliance with the rules, and we'll be in good shape. And part of course, the fun here is the ambassadors we have, and they come to see us, we come to see them. It's a good relationship, and I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce our ambassadors. Now, starting, I don't know if he was able to get in yet or not, because, you know, it wouldn't be a MechaCon if we A, started on time, or B, everyone was able to get here at the right time without any obstructions. So everything is running normal, we're in good shape. But starting off, Major Attaway, known for some of his voice roles in One Piece and Fairy Tail, but also pretty well known for his Tony Award-winning role as the genie in Disney's Aladdin on Broadway. We have Danny Chambers, a long career as an actress for stage and film, and more recently made her debut in anime as the title character in Ancient Magus Bride. I believe she's here. We have Cynthia Kranz. She's one of the first actors cast by Funimation for a little-known, for a little-known show called Dragon Ball Z. Voice of Chi-Chi and Mrs. Brief, as well as Botan for one of my favorites, Yu Yu Hakusho. We have Damon Mills, both voice actor and ADR director for both anime and video games. One of the voices of Frieza, as well as Weiss the Immaculate in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Wendy Powell, one of our favorites here. Voice of Envy in Full Metal Alchemist, as well as looking at IMDb, quite a number of roles. Actually, there's a lot of our media ambassadors. I really couldn't do justice to the stuff that they have done, so definitely look into that. A lot of good work there. Moving on to our cosplay ambassadors, all of them are award-winning veteran cosplayers bringing their craft and skills to present to everyone here, as well as being able to participate in our cosplay contest as the judges. We have Alley Cat Cosplay. That one. Now Beku Cosplay. Miko Cosplay. Remy Domino. And of course, self-proclaimed Southern Queen of Crossplay, our own hot mess ambassador, Queen D. We have our gaming ambassadors, the creators of exciting tabletop playing experiences, Monkey Fun Studios. Then we have our musical ambassadors, starting with MNP, who will be performing this evening at the Red Carpet Affair. There's Lisa Furukawa. She'll be performing her live concert tomorrow at 7. And Suzaku 7, our Japanese anime cover band, will be performing in this room at 7 o'clock tonight. I know they're already in preps for this. And so at this point, I would like to say one last round of applause for all of our ambassadors. And so now I've done the role of introducing ambassadors, but now it's my pleasure to introduce the founders of MechaCon to come up here and provide a few words for this, our final MechaCon. It'll be our best MechaCon. It's okay, Dee. But we have Admiral Russo and General Barnes, if you could please come forward.
Hello. Welcome back. I don't know about you guys, but man, I'm happy to see y'all. It's been a long 2 years, y'all. A long 2 years, and we worked R2. Yes. R2. Where's R2? Okay. Sorry, I'm a Star Wars fan. So, oh, there's R2. Let's hear it for R2-D2, everybody. Coming to send us off on our final voyage in the Crescent Station space station. So yeah, it's been a long time, and it's so good to see so many familiar faces again. I keep telling this story about how yesterday evening we had a dinner with our VIP guests, and one of our VIP guests just looked around the room and just started smiling, and we're like, "What's up?" And he says, "I've never been around so many familiar faces in the last 2 years. This is awesome." And it struck me as a moment within moments that we so often take things for granted. And we take each other for granted that we're going to see each other next year and so on and so forth. And last year, we learned a harsh lesson in taking things for granted. And we, of course, were supposed to originally end MechaCon last year. And because of the pandemic, we had to postpone to this year. We had concerns about whether or not we'd be able to even do it this year, but thankfully, we're able to be here to share our final show with you guys. It's just damn good to see you guys. You know, Pete, you want to say anything?
It's like like the ambassador said, it's been 2 years since we've seen so many familiar faces, and you've met all of these people coming to each of the MechaCon, and they've become more than your friends. They're your found family, and you get to spend the weekend with them here with us. So please enjoy yourselves, have an amazing time, and make some more memories that will last far longer than this weekend will hold you. Thank you for coming.
On the subject of family, it's my great honor every year to recognize certain people on our staff who have either been with us for a certain amount of time or have excelled. One of the traditions that we started back in 2006, I think it was, in our second show, it was...
Yeah, once we survived the first one, and he said, yeah, let's make a tradition.
We started what we call the Gear of the Year Award. And the Gear of the Year Award is an award that is given each year to one person on MechaCon staff who really rose above and beyond their normal job duties to try and make our lives easier and help us to do things and get the convention, where it needed to be to present to you guys. And of course, this year is no different than every other year we've done. And we have our final Gear of the Year Award recipient tonight. And it's been my great honor and pleasure to give the Gear of the Year Award to Miss Paula Lemoyne. Thank you, Paula. She gets mad when I reveal how many years I've known her, but it's been a long time. Put it this way, it was the 20th century when we met. That's all I'm going to say about that. No, I'm so happy that Paula's here with us. Regarding longevity, another award that we've gone on to give our some of our staff people is tenure awards, and this year we have quite a few to give. We have two different award categories. We have the 10-year award, which is for people who have been with us for 10 years, kind of self-explanatory. And then we have the 10-plus award, which is awarded to people who have been with us, have worked on staff for 10 years, maybe took a year in between or for whatever reason or something like that. Or in the case of some people who should have got the 10-year award last year, now they're doing 11 years, so we give them a 10-plus year award. So starting, I would like to ask Ms. Kayla Heinz Bonner to come to the stage. Oh, she's bringing in some of our ambassadors. Come on, Kayla. It's working. I like that. So, Bianca. Kayla Heinz Bonner, everybody. Stand next to Paul. I'd also like to ask Ms. Leah Farner to come to the stage. You're going to be in the back of the room. When you knew I was going to call you on stage, you're going to be in the back of the room. She want to make an entrance, y'all. Let's give her an entrance. Yeah, Leah. I'm sure most of you recognize Leah as the person who, works in the, what do you want? No, I'm kidding. I know who you are. Get your award. Y'all recognize Leah from our embassy. She handles the lines for the ambassadors and where you get your signings and stuff, the signing room, if you will. For our 10-plus year award winners, I want to invite out to the stage our webmaster and the man responsible every year for the incredible mobile app that you guys use, and especially this year since we went paperless due to COVID. We are definitely dependent on the mobile app. On that subject, if you need the MechaCon program guide and you're not sure where to get one, look at the back of your badge. There's a QR code, scan it. It will get you to where you can download our app. It's free, and it's got all the information you can need to enjoy the weekend. And the man responsible for authoring this badge, it's my great pleasure to give a 10-plus year award to Mr. Jonathan Hidalgo. Thank you, sir. Another person who came on board the same year as Jonathan is one of our guest coordinators, and it gives me great pleasure to give this award to Miss Ashley Robichaud. Hi, Ashley. Thank you. Ashley Robichaud, everybody. Another person who has been on staff for 10-plus years that we're happy to have him, and he's definitely we call him Sarge. He's definitely been a fixture with MechaCon over this past decade or so, Mr. Taylor Domingue. Thank you, Taylor. Taylor Domingue, everybody. And I believe that's all. I'm kidding, Curtis. Okay. Curtis Crook is our dealers coordinator, and he has been a great friend and a definite asset to MechaCon over the years. He does so much work behind the scenes that y'all don't see and some that y'all do see. But that dealer room runs the way it does all weekend because of his efforts, and it's my pleasure to give a 10-plus year award to Mr. Curtis Crook. Thank you, Curtis. Appreciate you, bro. I have two more. One is for this guy who showed up at MechaCon 2010 when we had our Robotech guests. And I didn't know what to make of the guy, but next thing I knew, he was one of our guest liaisons, and he came every year after that. And it is my great pleasure to offer a 10-plus year award to Mr. Larry Furry. I still don't know what you do, but okay. Thank you, brother. Thanks for being part of the family. Absolutely, man. Thank you for being part of the family. And I've got one more. This one is very special because this person has been responsible for our branding and our artwork over the past 10 years. When we moved to New Orleans in 2010, he became our official convention artist, and he has done an amazing job bringing Jet and Z and the gear to life. He actually designed the gear, our mech, for those of you who may not be aware. If you aren't aware of the world that we built while it's still up on the website, before we shut the website down, go to the SoulNet tab. Yeah, well, that's good. All good things, y'all. Go to the SoulNet tab and take a look at this great little world we built. We may not be done with that world, but we'll see what happens there. Because Robbie is very determined that we're going to make a transformable toy of the gear one day. So I'm kind of behind that. So anyway, it is my great pleasure and honor to award a 10-plus year award to Mr. Robbie Musso. Is he in here? There he is. We need music like they do at the Oscars and stuff. That would be cool. So. Thank you, brother. No. Music courtesy of Queen D, everybody. Okay, hold on. You can bring it down now. All right. Okay, so I have one last thing to do here. This is something that is out of the ordinary. And because it's our final show, it's necessary, I think, and Peter believes as well, that we recognize two people, two very important people. I'd like to bring them out to the stage right now so you can meet them if you haven't met them before, and then I can talk a little bit about them while they're standing there looking at me like they want to kill me. So I'd like to welcome the love of my life and the mother of my children, Melanie Russo. Wait, not yet. Hold on. Back up. Go. No, Melanie first. And Mr. Travis Farah, our operations manager. Wait, hold on. It's not time yet. I told you I was going to talk about them first. Where's Travis? There he is. Okay, I just want to say these two people right here. There's no way in hell Peter and I could have done this convention without them. Over the past 16 years, you guys have been the rock upon which we stood. You guys have done so many things that helped this convention to excel into something that not many conventions can claim to be. Starting from the year one, and I like to tell this story. My wife, when I first wanted to do MechaCon, I told her, I don't want you involved. And she's like, why do you want me involved? I said, because I want this to be my thing. I want to do this. And so she said, okay, go ahead, do your thing. So within a few months, she was like, well, did you think about this? Week later, oh, that's good. Did you think about this? Next thing I know, she's got a laundry list of all the things that Peter and I didn't think about. So, and then she just started helping us to do them, and next thing I knew, Melanie ended up being our very first Gear of the Year award recipient in 2006, because she's just been that invaluable, and I, couldn't be more blessed in my life to have this lovely lady as a part of it.
No.
Something.
Just managing some mischief in the back. We're good.
Oh, and you know what? There's one person I forgot to put on my list. Actually, she's on my list, and I missed her, and I'm so sorry. Before I continue with you guys, I have a 10+ year award I missed. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible. It's the heat. I'm becoming verklempt. I'm so sorry for missing you, and I'm going to take care of you now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite Miss Kira Rowland to the stage to accept a 10+ year award. I'm so sorry, Kira. I'm trying to move along, and it just, I went right past your name. It's right here. I'm so sorry. I do love you. Oh, come here. I love you. I'm so sorry. Thank you. That's why these guys rock. That just goes to show what kind of family this is. They've been sitting there patiently waiting for me to turn my head there so I can be like, Kira. So, thank you, everybody. I appreciate you guys. Now, back to this guy. There are two people who I consider to be brothers to me who are not blood relatives, and that, of course, is Peter and Travis. I couldn't imagine doing this without them. And I had a vision many, many moons ago of doing the convention in a space station setting, but I had the idea, and I had the want, and I had kind of the vision, but I didn't have the details. That's where he came in. He and Robbie built this incredible world that we enjoyed over the last 4 years. The whole, gear and Crescent Station and, just all of that was just, brainchild of this man right here. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Again, go check the SoulNet tab on our website. Good stuff. But these two people have been utterly integral into providing the entertainment experience that you guys have enjoyed every year. So much so that there's no way in hell we could have done it without them. So it is my greatest pride and my deepest pleasure, and along with Pete as well, to present to you guys the first and only MechaCon MVP Awards. Jet and Z, if you would, please. Travis Farrer and Melanie Russo, ladies and gentlemen, and Jet and Z. Z kept coming out because she missed y'all. It's been a while since we've seen Jet and Z, so we're happy to have them back for our final year. So, okay, just a few parting words, and then we'll finish this up because it is really hot in here. And we're trying to get the hotel to bring the air down. We keep asking him. He's been every 5 minutes, put the air down. Just a few parting words about this weekend. And as we proceed in our final show, our MechaCon Omega, our curtain call, if you will, we will have closing ceremonies, our first ever and only closing ceremonies MechaCon's ever done, on Sunday at 4 o'clock in secondary events, which is the Empire Ballroom. We never had a closing ceremonies, like a lot of conventions do closing ceremonies at the end of their show each year, because we felt like we weren't closing, the adventure continued. But as I've been saying, all good things must come to an end, and that's what MechaCon Omega is all about. It's that one last time for us to come together and to experience the thing we all love together. And there's some words to a song by Trace Adkins, which I feel personify this weekend well. it's going to be difficult for me to read this, but bear with me, please. You're going to miss this. You're going to want this back. You're going to wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times. So take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're going to miss this. So this weekend, take a good look around. Appreciate the person next to you, because these are the times that aren't going to come again. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that knowledge, we're going to enjoy fellowship with one another, we're going to be excellent to each other, and we're going to have the best effing convention we've ever put on, and you guys are the ones that's going to make that happen. And MechaCon's going to go out with a bang. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Again, one more round of applause for the creators of MechaCon, Peter Barnes and John Russo, without which we would all be home watching YouTube videos still. So we'll have one more event as part of these opening ceremonies. It'll be our infomercial from our glorious MegaMade University. Yep.
All right, we got it.
Hello, fine humans of MechaCon. My name is Haru, and I am a part of the MechaMade Clubhouse. And you know what? Everyone thinks being a MechaMade is so easy. But did you know we actually had to go to school for this? I, myself, am a graduate and teacher at the intergalactically renowned MechaMade University.
Being a MechaMade isn't all rainbows and sparkles.
But if you enroll at MechaMade University,
You just might have what it takes to become one of the best.
Let us give you a small tour.
And show off some of our alumni.
Initiating MMU.exe. MechaMade University Tour booting up now. Activating cheerful narration mode.
Hello everyone! Welcome to the MechaMade University, or as we like to call it, MMU, where the greatest androids, cyborgs, and bots go to see if they're made out of the right parts to join the MechaMade Clubhouse. Today we'll be giving you a small preview of some of those who have passed the course and made it snugly into our little family. First up, Zipora. Zipora was actually recruited due to her outstanding mechanical talents. Whether it's broken or not, leave it to Zipora to fix it.
Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, melt, upgrade it, charge it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, name it, read it, tune it, print it, scan it, send it, fax, rename it, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stock, format it. Technologic, 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 technologic. Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, melt, upgrade it, charge it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it. Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, melt, upgrade it, charge it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it. Name it, read it, tune it, print it, scan it, send it, fax, rename it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it, check it, quick rewrite it. Name it, read it, tune it, print it, scan it, send it, fax, rename it. Technologic, technologic.
Next up, we have Akiko. This lazy little rufflebutt is an all-star at MMU. head cheerleader and vice president of the student council. Despite her tagline, she stays very busy. We have Sunhee, a new graduate of the MMU program. She is known as our little ray of sunshine, our sunflower, our firecracker, our fiery ball of energy. Fire, fire, fire! Everybody say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. So get up, so chill up, burn it up. 불타오르네. We should introduce the headmasters of our fine establishment. Here is our very own Sokai.
Hello, esteemed MechaCon guest. I am one of the two headmasters of MechaMade University. I should mention that many of our students are also gifted with certain talents. I myself am known to be something of a magic man.
Players, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out, now watch me break it down like 24 karat. 24 karat. What's that sound? Come on now.
Excuse me, brother. I know you're having fun, but we do have more students to introduce.
My bad, Chi. I was just really feeling the music. Mochi, last student, please.
The last one of our esteemed alumni, the ever-lovable Resetting. Maru is one of our most talented performers, with abilities so strong, they say she can even influence others to perform with her, even if they don't know the performance.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's pump it up. Yeah. 다 똑같지. 재미없잖아.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed our talent showcase from some of the best and brightest from the MechaMade University.
Wait. Chi, aren't you gonna do something too?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you insist.
僕たちは生きるほどになくしてた少しずつ
Please forgive our slight technical difficulty. This is our other headmaster, Chidori. She has the wonder talent to lull others to sleep with her beautiful singing voice. Sadly, no one is conscious to hear it. In order to spare the audience, I took the liberty of cutting off her singing vocals. You're welcome. Ah, yes! Right away, Miss Chidori. Initiating Wake Up Protocol!
From 2313 until now, it has been our pleasure at the clubhouse to spread light and love throughout the galaxy. I'm glad to say that our graduates have learned so much from each and every game we've played to every human we've interacted with. So come see us on level 4, because when you're around, life's never a bore. If you've heard nothing else from this rhyme, come play with us one last time. Who are the ones you love the most? And as always, see you at the clubhouse.
Time for the Mecha Maids. All right, these opening ceremonies are drawing to a close. It's been my pleasure one last time to be up here to welcome you all to MechaCon. We want to just give the reminder, if someone happens to give you the advice for a mask or to show your green wristband, just go and play along. That's what keeps us play nice with the city and the state, so that we can make it all the way through to Sunday and get to our closing ceremonies, which I know, while they'll be bittersweet, we all want to get to because we all want to enjoy everything in between. If we knew that, I think we're all going to have a fantastic convention. And I do have the one tip: if you are worried about the mask, it is actually the world's cheapest cosplay. You can claim you're a ninja, and whether you're from the Paper Tribe village or the most bejeweled mask village, that is the ninja you are. And you can own that, because I don't make cosplay well. I can't use Warbler or any of that, but I can wear a mask. So with that, I welcome you all to the one last party here of MechaCon, and have a great time.